Alright guys, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about Nick A30, and he needs to be defended because so many people right now are doing disgusting things and saying disgusting things about Nick A30. It started out as a really funny thing, but now it is going completely overboard, and we are going to talk about everything surrounding Nick A30 today, regarding the customs, regarding the videos, everything. We're going to talk about it in just a second. Before we get into the video though, I do want to say hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Nick A30. So I wanted to start with this tweet that Nick A30 just put out the other day. At Fortnite game, please do something about stream sniping and battle royale and griefing in custom matches. When I say it's the worst it's been in my 6 years of playing Fortnite, I mean it. TikTok has ruined my ability to stream. Legitimately can only play creative on stream. This is something that isn't exactly brand new, and it's been getting worse and worse. It seems like every single day I'm seeing more and more things about Nick A30 regarding this. There's videos coming out every single day of Nick A30 playing customs, and it all kind of started, I would imagine, between the clip, when the clip first came out of him going, "You're the king, I'm the king." People started calling it cringe, and is it cringe? Of course it's cringe. Of course the role-playing is cringe, but first of all, that doesn't matter. Secondly, since that clip, I feel like we've been seeing more and more people joining Nick A30 streams and custom games and just griefing them, and then just obviously with the goal of ruining the time and getting a reaction from Nick A30. Here's the problem, is this is being encouraged so much by the internet, by the Twitter community, by YouTube, TikTok, everything. It's not even just TikTok like Nick A30 talked about. Everybody is promoting this and going, haha, Nick A30's mad. Haha, we're ruining Nick A30's streams. This is this dude's livelihood, and has he made enough money where doesn't really matter and he could just chill back and relax for the rest of his life? Probably, but still, this is his job. He clearly enjoys streaming and he clearly wants to do this. He makes his whole streams about like having a positive mindset and making family-friendly content. I think that's an amazing thing. I really do, and I wholeheartedly believe that Nick A30 is one of the most genuine and happy and positive people on the entire platform when it comes to making Fortnite content. So I don't understand why everybody is so hell-bent on making him upset. There are so many people going into customs with the goal of, we ruined Nick A30's stream. Like, I don't understand the thought process behind that. Are a lot of them kids? Yeah, but before you say that it's just kids doing what they're doing, I have seen countless, it's not hard to find them by the way, countless of people of all ages going, Nick A30, cringe, just like laughing about everybody ruining his game. Now, there's two big parts to this, because one of them is griefing Nick A30 in customs, and the second one that has been going around is AI voices of Nick A30. Why they chose to go with Nick A30 for the internet to just blow through everybody is obviously because he is a very positive guy. He never says anything controversial, you know, that kind of stuff. So that kind of, I don't want to say asks for it. It's not surprising that people are going after Nick A30 for this. I'm one of the people who see the AI. Here's where I am, okay? I started laughing at the AI stuff at the beginning of it, and you know what, I'm gonna be honest with you, I still kind of do, but I do not laugh at all when it comes to actively ruining his streams. I guess I'll start with the AI voices, okay? So, of course, I'm sure you guys have seen it. There have been so many TikToks, YouTube Shorts, whatever, and the AI is getting so good, and this is why I am so scared of AI, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. They take it so far, like, it was really funny with Nick A30 at the beginning, where it's like, mods, they would say, because one of the memes, of course, is him going, mods ban him, mods ban that guy, mods ban that guy. It became a meme. So people started off with the AI voices, and they're saying, mods, blow up his house. Mods, ruin his entire family, get them all, gather them up, and murder them. You know what I mean? It all started off like that, and it was really, really funny, where it's just like, obviously it was fake, right? But not everybody notices that that's fake. That's a big problem. Now people are taking this and making Nick A30 say absolutely horrible and disgusting things, and this is going to be the big problem with AI. And honestly, I worry about it for myself in the future, especially someone who's planning on having like a little bit of involvement in so many different aspects of YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm planning on being really big. This is scary. I can't imagine Nick A30 waking up, and he has such a positive message and wants to stay out of controversy so much. He just wants to do his thing. I can't imagine the frustration that he isn't even expressing. He's expressing a little bit, but to see him wake up, like, he's been spending so many years spreading positivity and this wonderful message, and now he's waking up to things that sound exactly like his voice. Exactly. Like, if I sat down and I played it and I didn't know that this was a meme right now, I'd be like, did Nick A30 really just say that? It's so bad that I can't even repeat it on YouTube. I can't even suggest to you what they are doing. I'm sure you guys have seen it. This is, it's been taken way too far, way too far, and I feel bad because it's not coming from a place with this community of, okay, let's joke around with Nick830. It's not coming from any of that at all, and that kind of like brings me into the next point with the custom matches. People legitimately, it's become cool to just really not like Nick830. That's probably a little bit, it started off with a lot of them being kids, but you see so many adults on various platforms now just like making fun of Nick830 just for like having his streams. You know what I mean? Everyone, and the constant comments too of, you know, grown man streaming, grown man getting mad because someone griefed his game. That's ridiculous. Nick830, like, what do you want from him? Do you want him to just go, oh, that was really nice, guys. That was really nice. Thank you so much for ruining this custom that I set up God knows how much time. And it's constant. It's absolutely constant with that. I don't understand where people get enjoyment out of legitimately ruining his streams. Like, it's funny if like Nick830 had a friend or something and like it happened one time where people just at the beginning of it, before it was cool to really grief Nick830, there was some funny clips, like someone driving a car through his entire line before he was able to do something. That's funny. If it happens every once in a while, of course it's funny. And you even see the reaction from Nick830 because the reaction has been gradually getting worse because this is happening all the time to him. People, like I said, it's become cool to not like Nick830, and I don't understand why. It's the same argument you see everywhere. People are just okay with people who make money being miserable. Did you guys take a look at that submarine that was underwater? The news that's already gone, by the way? Whether or not you believe that was real, all the comments that you would find everywhere is people laughing about it because, millionaires dead. If people have money, people are okay with seeing them suffer. People are okay with seeing them miserable. I don't get why. If somebody has a lot of money, like Nick830 has God knows how much more money than me, you know what I mean? It doesn't make me look at him any different. It's like, that's really cool that you had like such a successful stream. You've been grinding all these years and now you are making so much money through this. I don't understand why people have to look at this through a lens of jealousy, and even that jealousy just turns into hate. They hate people who make a lot of money. The same thing happened with Ninja. He was cool before he was big. As soon as he started making money, people hated him. It happens not even just in the Fortnite streaming community. It happens in all facets of life. Everywhere you look, as soon as somebody becomes successful, people get jealous and they hate Nick830. They hate Nick830 because he remained positive, he remained a happy guy through it all, and just wants to relax and have some family-friendly streams. All of this stuff would be funny if it wasn't for like legitimately trying to ruin his day. That is not funny at all. I don't understand. Well, I do understand why people, we just went through it. I understand why people do it, but I cannot put myself in that mentality. Legitimately ruining his day and ruining his streams, and then, oh, who cares? It's Nick830. You know, like, what kind of logic is that behind that? We're at the point now where it's been going on for so long that you keep seeing new clips of Nick830 saying like, I don't know, I'm not having fun with this anymore. I don't know, I might take a break from streaming right now. And then people just comment, what a baby. Like, you're playing Fortnite for a living. Like, that's not the point, man. That's not the point. Just let him enjoy it. Let him enjoy what he likes to do. If he likes to do the role plays, and a lot of younger people obviously want to do the role plays with him, why can't he? Why do people just like have to just go on and say, wow, Nick830, you're so cringe, this is horrible, I'm going to legitimately come in the game, spend my time to just ruin your stream? And of course, there's other people there that also like the clout, right? It's a big combination of people, but there is way too much hate for Nick830 right now, and everybody's making fun of him because he's getting upset at this. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. He's only playing creative. There's a clip that recently came out of him playing only up, and he's like, this is all I can play right now because people just come in and ruin my customs. This is all I can play right now because people will stream snipe me and try to kill me, and it's not fair, and I don't get to play the game. And all of the comments are just, lol, grown man mad, or lol, he made enough money already, why not just quit? He wants to play the game. He wants to enjoy his streams. He obviously enjoys doing this with all the people. He obviously enjoys doing what he's been doing for the last God knows how long streaming. Why do people just get off on hurting him? Why do people get off on like ruining his day constantly every single day? It's gonna make it an entire miserable experience for him, and he's eventually gonna, if this keeps up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up quitting or taking a very long break. All because people are followers, and all because people read comments where it's like, oh, you don't like Nick830? I guess I don't now too, because people don't think for themselves anymore. There is nothing wrong with this guy. Like I said, I wholeheartedly believe he is one of the most influential, positive people on the platform who is very, very good to watch for a younger generation. I believe he is a fantastic, he is so good at what he does. There's no controversy on him. People online just create the controversy, and he just lays back and does his own thing. Like I said, It would be funny if it was coming from a good place. But the AI, first of all, is getting way too far, and there are so many stupid people that are going to believe what they read, and they're like, oh my god, Nicky30 hates this group of people. People are stupid, and people will believe that, especially if they're really, really young and they see stuff like that. They're like, wow, Nicky30 said this. It's crazy because he's just a guy who wants to sit back and enjoy his game. I wholeheartedly believe Fortnite should actually acknowledge Nicky30 Sweet. I understand they're on vacation right now, but he said, please do something about stream sniping and battle royale and griefing and custom matches. When I say it's been the worst in my 6 years of playing Fortnite, I mean it. TikTok has ruined my ability to stream. You can tell, you can hear the hurt in his voice when he talks, man. This is crazy to me. Again, it's not a joke. It would be funny if it was a joke, and it would be funny if this was every once in a while, but people are legitimately trying to hurt this guy, and that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, and it's getting to him, and I feel really, really bad for him. I hope Fortnite gives him the ability to, like, actually, if somebody comes in with the intention of ruining the stream, you have proof. You can go in replay mode, see what it is. You have people watching the stream. I don't know. I'm sure they could figure out a way around it and legitimately ban their accounts. I really think that would be awesome. Instead of just banning, like, from Nicky30's stream, doing whatever Nicky30's been doing, I would actually really like it if Epic Games really did something about this. Of course, it would have to be built up really nicely, and you would have to have, like, perfect proof that it's been somebody that's been legitimately continuously coming in your game or something and ruining your stream. And if you just make an example of a couple people, those people go viral, but then you know what I can already see, man? That actually happening, and then, wow, Nicky30 bans little kid's account for no reason. What a horrible person he is. Like, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. I love what Nicky30 does, and this is why I wanted to talk about it. I absolutely love what Nicky30 does. I love that he's been a positive streamer for a younger community. I love that he is somebody that younger audiences can watch. And honestly, I don't know how long Nicky30 is going to do this for. I'm planning on having a kid this year, and Nicky30 is someone that I could absolutely be okay with my kid watching, especially when you let your kids scroll around on YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is today. There is so much that is completely inappropriate for them to check out, and Nicky30 is one of those people I know I could be safe with one day. So I love what Nicky30 does, and I hate that people are AIing his voice, and I hate that people are legitimately trying to make him miserable into quitting. This is crazy to me. And if you don't think that this is going on, you need to pay more attention. This is where I'd like to leave it up to you guys, though. Let me know what you think about everything going on with Nicky30 right now. What do you think is going to come from this? What do you think is why people are trying to do this to him? Let me know what you think down below, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the like button. It'll help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you are brand new. If you'd like to continue watching the Clen channel, there will be 2 videos on screen for you to check out right now. Check them out. I think they are pretty great. I will see you either there or in the next video, guys. Take care.